Hello everyone, thank you for checking out today's video. Welcome to my channel, Me and My Jackets. My name is Chris. Today we are doing a video about the Arc'teryx Sawyer Wool Hoody. This is a really interesting jacket. It's a little bit different than a lot of other jackets that I've tested and I've seen. I want to tell you all about it so you get a good idea of what this thing is all about. All right. If you're new to the channel, please take some time, take a look around. I have a ton of videos here for you all about outdoor apparel, all kinds of jackets, base layers, pants, hopefully more boots, and even maybe backpacks and sunglasses eventually too. I have a website, www.meandmyjackets.com, where we look at what to wear when we go out there, when we're doing all those things, hiking, trekking, snowboarding, climbing, all that fun stuff. You can find what to wear when you go out there. So this YouTube channel is a little extension of that website as well. So please take some time, check it out. Use the playlist here. You can scroll through and find all different categories of different videos to help you navigate and find your way around a little bit easier. Okay, so today's video, the Sawyer Wool Hoody. Very interesting. All right. If you guys have seen some of my other videos before, I have a Sawyer hoodie that I love. It's one of my favorite jackets. I'm going to do another video comparing the Sawyer Wool Hoodie to the regular Sawyer hoodie and show you all the differences, but for this video we're just going to concentrate on this one, this jacket. But this is a little bit different than my Sawyer hoodie in a lot of different ways. It's a really interesting piece. I think it kind of has a unique kind of niche that this can really be good for. Honestly, it's taken me a little time for this to grow onto me. Not that it's a bad piece, it's actually a pretty nice jacket, but it's just very different, all right? So first off, it is got a soft wool, short stack, like short, it's not like a thick fleecy wool on the outside. It's very tight knit. It kind of reminds me, and I hate to say this, but this is basically what I'm thinking about. The material in the trunk of my car. Okay? Really, that's kind of what it's like. Now, not that that's a bad thing. It's just a little different, right? So when I saw this, I'm like, oh wow, this is interesting. And then I'm thinking, like, what does this remind me of? And that's what I came up with, like the soft, kind of like thin, very thin pile carpet, like in your trunk of your car, like where it covers your spare tire or something. That's exactly kind of what it is like. Now, Arc'teryx says on their website that it's a 4-way stretch. I gotta say, it's a pretty stiff fabric. I don't have a lot of stretch in it. A little bit. It does give a little bit, okay, but it's certainly not stretchy like, like my kyanite fleece here, right, where it's like, like a rubber band, right? No, all right, but it is very articulated in the cut. And I mean, it does have a little bit of give to it, but I don't expect it to be stretchy, okay? Like I said, this is interesting. So I'm really kind of excited to do this video because there's a lot I want to tell you about it. The cuffs kind of have a little cut that comes up over your wrist on the top, and then inside, it's hard, the sleeves are not tight, but they're a little bit tighter. But there is a spandex band that wraps around your wrist to kind of seal out that cold, air and wind from going up there. It's just kind of hard for me to pull this back right now because this is a stiffer material. All right, but I can show you here briefly. Okay, so inside there is this band that goes around your wrist when you roll this up. Okay, now I don't know if it's just the fact that this is a brand new piece just out of the bag, okay, out of the box, but the material is kind of stiff. All right, it's not a very soft piece. It's pretty stiff. When I'm folding my arms, it's like clumping up inside. It's just stiffer. It's a stiffer material. You can see it on me. It's just kind of that may soften up over time. I don't know. Okay, now it's not terrible, but the flip side of that is on the inside of this there is a very nice soft fleece on the inside. Okay, a nice soft fleece lining. It's basically like the same kind of lining that's in the normal Sawyer hoodie. Okay, so while it's a little stiff, and a little rougher on the outside, the inside is very soft and comfortable. So it kind of makes up for it. So as I'm saying, that I can feel the jacket like folding and stuff when I'm bending my arms and stuff. It's very soft on the inside. So it doesn't really bother me. Okay. It has a nice hood. The hood is not a big helmet compatible hood, but it's a roomy hood. All right. Definitely, you have some room in here, and it does have a pull cord adjustment on the back. Okay, so a nice size hood. I mean, you can definitely wear another layer underneath this. There's definitely room. So if you have another insulated jacket like an Atom LT or a Proton or something underneath this, with a hood, you can definitely layer those hoods and not have a problem. Okay, so this jacket is also wind resistant. All right, and it just so happens to be that it is a little windy outside today. So I took this jacket outside. Now the thing is it's windy out, but it's not that cold. I mean, it's winter, but it's not freezing cold. It's actually like the wind chill is like in like the upper 40s, so it's not that cold outside. However, with with just a t-shirt, I felt comfortable out there. I was okay. Like it's definitely wind resistant, and with that little fleece backing on the inside, it's sufficiently warm. It would be awesome with a nice layer like I brought down. I'll show you in a minute underneath it. Now, as I'm standing here doing the video, I mean, you can see like these flaps. They're not like laying flat. It's pretty stiff. Okay, the hood is kind of hitting the back of my head, but again, it's new. It's just out of the box. All right, I'm just showing you what it is. The back, it has a nice length. All right, it's a nice cut. There definitely is a little bit of room in here. It is more of a regular fitting jacket, but it's not huge. You're not going to put big heavy down insulated layers underneath this, but a nice fleece, a nice lightweight insulated jacket, not a problem. So the outer fabric here is, like I said, it is windproof, and it says weather resistant. So I'm guessing too that it will repel some light moisture. Is it waterproof? No. Okay. Does it have a Gore-Tex membrane? No. But it is a windproof material that can repel some light rain, but it is also very abrasion resistant, is what they're saying. So again, there's a lot of unique qualities to this. It depends on the activities that you're doing. This may be a good jacket if you're climbing or something, okay, where you need something rough and tough. This may be a good jacket if you're backpacking, trekking, carrying a heavy load over this. This might, be a nice, tough, durable jacket, and warm, wind resistant. Okay, it's different. Okay. Now it has two nice pockets here, and the pockets have the back side of the pocket, like where it fits the back of my hand, actually has a nice, like soft thin fleece backing. So it is nice and soft in the pocket. The inside of the pocket on my palm is a breathable material. Similar to, kind of reminds me of the material on a Proton. Okay, like a Proton LT, the Proton jacket. Probably a little more breathable material. Now there are no pockets inside this jacket. What appears to be like a dump pocket here on this side is not. This is just the lining of the main pocket here. Okay, if you reach down inside here, your hand goes all the way through the bottom. Okay, so it is not a pocket. No pockets on the inside, just the one chest pocket here on the outside. Okay, so yeah, interesting, very different piece. I kind of see a lot of fleeces, like tech face fleeces. I've done some videos on that. I kind of see a tech face fleece, like the Patagonia R1, the R2 tech face, to be a fleece that kind of wants to be more of a soft shell, right? Because while it has the fleece on the inside, on the outside of the fabric it has a little tougher, more durable, a little more water resistant, a little more wind resistant layer on the outside that's not so, like soft and water absorbent as a normal fleece. This jacket I kind of see as being almost like the opposite. Like a soft shell that kind of wants to be like a fleece, okay? Rather than a fleece wanting to be like a soft shell, okay, like the tech face fleeces, I see this as a soft shell that kind of has some of those fleece qualities because the inside, right, is so nice and soft. Yet the outside is tough, durable, wind resistant, all right? And, I'm saying it wants to be like a fleece because the outer fabric is almost like a fleecy wool, right, material. So it's it's kind of combining like a wool fleece with a soft shell jacket. So yeah, definitely, an interesting piece. I gave this jacket a lot of thought lately as I, wanting to do this video because there's just so many different things about it. So, none of it's bad. I just think it's got a little more niche. Like I think if you're looking to buy just an everyday jacket for every kind of use, really versatile, do everything, I don't know if this is it. Okay, like I'd rather have the Atom LT. But for something that's a warmer shell, that's durable, wind resistant, and just tough. This is your piece. I mean, this is going to be good. That's what I was saying, like for rock climbing, because it is supposed to be very abrasion resistant. Although it's not as stretchy as I think Arc'teryx says it's a 4-way stretch. I don't see that yet. I hope that within time the material might soften up a little bit and not be so stiff and like rigid. But it's not terrible, and like I said, it's nice and soft inside, so it kind of compensates for that. But it's an interesting piece. Also does have drawstring cords here on the bottom, to pull in around the waist a little bit. But let me throw on my kyanite. I just want to show you how it fits with a layer underneath it. but it is a really nice piece. I mean, even the hood inside here has a nice, you know, soft fleece lining. Okay, it's nice jacket. Just a little different. All right, so I might throw the fleece on. Yeah, this is just a regular kyanite. I mean, this was the kyanite AR. Now it's just called the kyanite fleece. Really nice, soft, breathable, kind of like a medium weight fleece. But underneath this, it really is perfect. I mean, it fits great. It's a really nice little combination. All right, so I'll just zip this up a bit. Right, and here you go. So again, no, not a problem with the fit. We definitely have some room underneath this, you know, for layers. Very nice piece, a little bit different. So I just wanted to tell you all about it so you kind of understand, you know, what this jacket is and maybe how it can be used and, you know, what to expect from it. But it is, it's a nice jacket, just a little different. So, you know, I hope the video helped you out. Please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate your support. And thanks for watching today, and hopefully we'll be back soon. I'm going to do another video comparing this to the normal Sawyer jacket. So thank you for watching. Take care. Bye.